I'm here. I haven't done a live in this group for quite some time. See what's going on. See what was in here. It's my day off. Card pull to those whose spirit is drawn. Hope all is well. Just gonna wait for people to come into the room. Drop your zodiac. The reason why I have everybody drop their zodiac so everybody can relate and resonate. Even if that message was pointing towards that person, if you can relate to that zodiac with that zodiac in your placements, you'll be able to relate and resonate with this message. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for taking the time to come see me. If you'd like a card pull, please drop your zodiac. Hey, Rena James, thank you so much for taking the time to come see me. I hope all is well. Your zodiac is Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign, so Taurus and Virgo can relate to this message. Again, just because this message is zeroing in on Rena James is a Capricorn, so if you have a Capricorn in your chart, or as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, or if it has to refer to love in the 7th house, y'all can relate to resonate with this message. Rena, I really feel like in your energy, in the energy of Capricorns in general, they're going through a lot of transitions and changes. I really feel like in your energy, Rena, that you're trying your best to look within and trust your intuition and moving forward. I really feel like that you've been putting effort into a project and or idea behind the scenes, and you're not sure if it's going to come into fruition or not. I really feel like in your energy, the spirits tell me to tell you that to not let your insecurities and fears get to the best of you, okay? That things are working out in your favor, that things will be working out in your favor as long as you make the right choices. You trust your intuition that when it feels right, move forward. When it doesn't feel right, move back, all right? So the card that came out for you is fearless, so be fearless, okay? Rena, aka Capricorn, there's going to be a lot of transition and changes. There's going to be a lot of spiritual growth going on within. I don't know if you see in this picture, Rena, but you're ascending, okay? You're ascending to a higher level. You're ascending to a higher level of consciousness. I also do see a child in the picture, so I don't know if you have a child, but I also see a child in that picture. Drop your zodiac. The next person who drops the zodiac is next. All right, so Rena, aka Capricorns, this message is for you. Fear is natural, normal, and healthy, and is a part of the human survival mechanism. But sometimes fear can take us over in an unhealthy way and stop us dead in our tracks. Dear soul, you have received this card today because the energetic imprint of fear is blocking your necessary progress forward in your life. The fact that you're experiencing fear right now is a sign that you're about to take on a very important step forward on your path. And it can also indicate that your path is being blocked by negative energy. So make sure that you release and let go of any negative energy and or drama that deters you or strays you from your spiritual path. I really feel like that, Rena, that you're trying your best to stay out of your own way, that you have certain goals and aspirations that you're moving towards, and that you're going to be honest with yourselves and do what you need, be honest with yourself and others, and do what you need to do moving forward. So good for you for finding the strength. Good for you for overcoming those obstacles. I know sometimes it's hard to say no, but to set those boundaries and limits, you have to do that in order to, I'm just saying. So Raina, thank you so much for taking time to come see me. Hopefully that you were able to relate and resonate. Asa, please say I'm pronouncing that right. If I mispronounce your name, I do apologize. Asa, you're a Scorpio. What is the zodiac of your partner? The person that you're in a relationship with. Asa. I want to say Asa. Oh God, I hope I'm not butchering your name. Asa, are you still in the room? Are you still in the room? I really feel like in the energy of Scorpios, in general, when it comes to relationships, they're learning to use their inner voice and speak up and speak out and show and share the true feelings. I don't know if it's you or the person that you're dealing with, but they're hesitant to open up how they truly feel and what it is that needs to be said. I really feel like that the relationship can ascend to a higher level if you would just open up, communicate, and compromise, and understand that everybody has their differences, okay? The cards that came up for you is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So what I feel like with these cards coming out, I just really feel like that you guys are just all, you guys are in your head. When you guys are all in your head with your thoughts instead of expressing how you feel out your mouth, if that makes sense. So with these cards coming out, I really feel like it's time to do a date night. I really feel like it's time to do a one-on-one. Yes, life gets busy, but at the same time, you need to balance out that work and play. So my suggestion, Asa, is I don't know if you guys are up for that, but plan a date night. Plan a date night where you guys have dinner, where you guys have a movie, and where you guys, you don't have to do those things, but where you guys are one-on-one. The rest of the restaurant, have a conversation, then have a movie to take a break from the conversation. And then one of my favorites is the beach. Taking a walk on the beach and sitting on the blanket and just talking, not arguing, just talking things out. Not putting judgment, opinion, assumptions, and just talking things out. So I really feel like in the energy of some Scorpios, their relationship is ascending to a higher level. But in order for that to ascend to a higher level, you have to be honest with your partner. You can't leave all your thoughts and what you need to say and want to say and how do you feel up here. You got to have it come out your mouth. Okay? I'm just saying. Thank you so much, Asa, for taking the time to come see me. You are appreciated. I'm just saying. The next one who drops their zodiac will receive a card pull from Spirit. Thank you all for taking the time to come see me. Frankie Medweed, are you here? I'm a Leo rising and Aries moon. I'm an Aries moon too. Frankie, are you here? Frankie, Aries and Leo. Fire signs in general are going through a lot of adjustments and transitions and changes. Frankie, I'm a Libra. So you're air, sun, fire, moon. I'm just saying. Frankie. My throat chakra just like went. So my throat just went. So I feel like that I don't know if it's you or someone around you or the person that you're dealing with, but there's a situation that you're trying to find your inner voice on. There's a person and or situation that you may be dealing with that you would like to speak your thoughts on, but you're afraid of how it's going to be reacted to. And again, it could be the person that you're dealing with. But Frankie, I really feel like just overall that you're really trying your best to not let people and or situations get to the best of you. I really feel like in your energy that you're letting yourself become more open-minded to different people, different cultures, different varieties, different thoughts, different perceptions. I don't know, Frankie. I really think you've been doing a lot of self-reflection. You've been indecisive about certain things, people, and or situations in your life recently, but I feel like you're coming to terms and getting clarity on what decisions you need to make that best suits you moving forward. I really feel like in your energy, Frankie, that you're trying your best to, respect people's differences, but sometimes the differences of other people, you don't mean to, but you take it personal. And it's, although you don't mean to take it personal, but Spirit's here to tell you to not take it personal, okay? Everybody's going at a different pace in their spiritual path. So something that may be understood by you, it's because they might not be at that level of consciousness to understand you, if that makes sense. And that's what I get. All right. So Libra, aka Frankie, love, okay? And I did say in one of my current energy readings in my other live, that Libra is becoming very indecisive. They want a relationship. They want to be in a relationship. They want commitment, but they're indecisive. They're unsure. But I really feel like in your energy, Frankie, that by, forgiving yourself and others, by being honest with yourself and others, that you're giving yourself an opportunity to change and heal whatever it is that's making you unhappy within, if that makes sense. Okay? I'm just saying. So this is your card, Frankie, aka Libra. The love card has come to you today to remind you that you are very much loved and cared for. When the road gets hard and life hurts, we often pull back in a knee-jerk reaction. We often go into protection mode as a way of surviving the hurt. You are a kind, nurturing, and sensitive soul, Frankie, aka Libra. You feel the wounds of your life and the hurts of the world deeply within your heart. This sensitivity is a part of your gift, and it gives you great empathy and compassion for your fellow man. If you hide your gift away, it cannot serve you or anyone else. Spirit is lovingly calling to you, asking that you begin to let down your guard, and if only just a little, Spirit wants to remind you that when you close down and attempt to hold out the pain, you unknowingly hold out the good as well. There's a lot of love here for you and waiting for you. You just have to begin to let it in. Your love is what this world needs, and this world has much love to give to you in return, if you will allow it to. Time to lower your defenses and move on from the hurts of the past. It's time to open your tender heart to the world again. Your love holds the potential to heal not only yourself, but the people of this world in every big way. All right, Frankie, so I hope you were able to relate and resonate. Let this be a sign, symbol, and synchronicity that you are on the right path, that you're making the right choices, and to continue to trust your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, don't move forward. Don't hesitate to say no and set those limits and boundaries, okay? Who's next? How y'all doing? Drop your zodiac. Asa, you... no, that's not Asa. Asia Ellis Fujimoto. I like that last name. Asia, you still in the room? Asia Ellis Fujimoto. I like that name. Aquarius and Capricorn. Asia, I really feel like I don't know, I just felt like I just want to do a jump, hop, and a skip. meaning that I feel like in your energy, you're a person that's always up for a challenge. You're a person that is not afraid to step up to a challenge. I feel like you're a very determined person. I feel like you're a person that knows what you want and goes for what you want. But I also feel like that lately you've been feeling a little hesitant. You've been feeling a little uncertain and unsure of yourself. You're feeling like you're taking a step back. Spirit's here to tell you it's just your insecurities and your fears getting to the best of you. To not let your ego to get to the best of you. That's just your ego trying to back you down because you're propelling so fast forward, if that makes sense. I really feel like in your energy that you have certain ideas and or projects going on behind the scenes that you're pretty excited about. I feel like that I feel like you've been positioning yourself to transition and change into a bigger part of you, a bigger version of you. I feel like you're a person that doesn't compare yourself to others, is not really competitive with others, but again, is willing to stand up to the challenge or face the challenge if confronted. I really feel like in your energy, Asia, that I just get you're a force to be reckoned with, meaning that you're someone that's, you try your best to not let, things bring you down. You try your best not to let people bring you down on a low vibration. I don't know. I just really feel like in your energy, there's something exciting. I don't know if it already happened. I don't know if it's happening or if it's going to be happening. But I feel something exciting is going to be occurring in your life. A big life change, a milestone of some sort that you may hit. I'm just saying. And they're telling me to tell you to just not to let your insecurities and fears to get to the best of you, okay? Don't let your insecurities and fears get to the best of you. Turn that self-negative talk to self-compassion. They're telling me to tell you that you got what it takes to move forward, that you're just, collecting skill sets along the way, and although you make mistakes, although you feel like you're stumbling and falling, because you're picking yourself back up, because you're not giving up, that, you're planting the seeds and that you're going to see what you have worked towards coming to fruition. It may not be right away. It may not be right now, because remember, everything happens in divine time, not on your timetable, okay? So they're telling me to tell you, Asia, to be very patient with yourself, all right? I'm just saying, everything happens in divine time, not on your timetable, okay? So the card that came out for you is music, all right? So make sure when you're feeling anxious or you're feeling depressed or you're feeling like you can't sleep, play some music in your background to kind of to distract you from the overthinking and the racing thoughts that you may have. Because I just really feel like that you're really yeah, 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 yeah. That's true, Asia. I'm just saying. I just really feel like it's something told me to look up, and it stopped me in mid-sentence. I was going to say, I really feel like that you're starting to embrace who you are, and then they told me to look up, and sure enough, you said, I'm just ready to embody who I know I am. So they're telling me that you're waking up, that you're pulling back the veil, that you're seeing things for what they are, that you're conditioning yourself to see things for what they are, not what you think it is, that you're changing certain behavioral patterns and beliefs that no longer work for you. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. You're definitely I don't know, when I pick up your energy, Asia, I just feel like I feel like you're a very quiet person that stays to yourself, but if you're around the right people, I just feel like you're the life of the party. I don't know if that makes sense, but here you go. Brenda, aka Pisces, you're next. Hey Paige, how are you? Drop your zodiac. Again, the reason why I have you drop your zodiac so everybody can relate and resonate. So if that zodiac is your moon, rising, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or if it's talking about love, if it sits in your 7th house, which has to do with relationships, that zodiac, wherever it is placed in your birth chart, you can relate and resonate to this message. So, Asia, aka, what's your zodiac again? Shoot. I think you said Aquarius. I want to say Aquarius on a Capricorn cusp. So you're air earth. You're air earth. All right, so air signs, earth signs, this message is for you. Music plays a very important part in your energetic and physical well-being. Music and certain binaural rhythms have the ability to aid us in altered states of consciousness. Music can calm us down, rev us up, and affect our mood in many ways. And it can assist in the physical release of disease and alter our cellular frequencies. And also can affect the vibrational energy patterns within a space. So what this card is asking you to do, Asia, is to meditate, to continue to rise. You're spiritually awakening to the better part of you, that you're coming through, that you are rising, to continue to release and let go, to continue to overcome any insecurities and fears. And remember, when something is holding you back, it's your ego telling you no, because the more you push yourself forward ahead on your path, the more you're leaving your ego behind, and it's dying because it wants that judgment and wants that criticism and all that. So good for you, Asia. I'm just saying. Just say it, Asia. That was good. That was some good stuff. That was some good stuff. Brenda, aka Pisces. Brenda, aka Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, so Scorpio and Cancer can also relate to this message. Brenda, aka Pisces, are you still in the room? So Brenda, aka Pisces, I really feel like in your energy that you try to do what's best for yourself and others. I really feel like in your energy, Brenda, that you wake up every day with good intentions. I really feel like in your energy, Brenda, aka Pisces, that you try to do best for yourself and others. But they're telling me to tell you that it's time to take that loving compassion that you give to everybody else, that it's time to bring it back. It's time to take that loving compassion you give to others and bring it back to yourself, because there's going to be a lot of changes and transitions coming in your direction, Brenda, from now until the end of the year. I don't know if it's a career change or if you're upgrading in your career, but I just feel like there's going to be a life-changing event that is going to occur in your life from now until the end of the year. And although it's not, it's so general, but and although, you know, I make these, you know, go at Pisces, but I just feel like it's targeting you personally, Brenda, that there's something in your life that's going to be life-changing, that's going to come across your path. And I get it in the field of work. I get it in the field of career. So I don't know if you're changing careers, or you're thinking about taking classes, or you're thinking about advancing yourself in career, but I pick up a career change in you, in your energy. I feel a career change in your energy, and that's what I get, Brenda. Thank you so much for taking the time to come see me. Here's your card. Paige, you're next. Commitment. I'm just going to go a little faster so I can get more people. Brenda, aka Pisces. Commitment. You're being asked to make some sort of commitment. Is both a promise and a responsibility. This could be in connection with a relationship, such as moving in together, deciding to get married, or having a child. The commitment card can also point to other types of commitment, such as starting a new business, planning a vacation with friends, signing up for classes, or taking on any type of long-term project. This commitment is a binding one, and you will not be able to get out of it easily should you change your mind later. This is signified by the bow-like symbol and the fractal image on the card. Whatever the case may be, this commitment does hold soul lessons and was planned before you came here. So this does not mean it's either good or bad, but simply means that this is a fated event, and you and others involved in the situation are fulfilling your soul agreements with each other. This card is also be calling you to make a serious commitment to yourself, whether it is to lose weight, quit smoking, getting healthy. And I don't know if a lot of you guys are not familiar with me, is I give a message from spirit and then I let the cards pop out after. So let this be a sign and symbolism that the card is backing up and validating what I already said. Okay, there's going to be a certain life-changing event, but in order to move forward, keep on giving yourself the self-love and self-care that you need, Brenda. No self-negative talk. Don't live an anxiety-driven life, okay? Don't let things or people get to the best of you, okay? Remember, that feeling of discouraged, that feeling of defeat is only temporary. It's not forever, okay? I'm just saying. Thank you for taking the time to come see me. If y'all are interested in seeing me in my future lives, you can join my group. You can all join my group. That's the name of my group, and that's where I do my lives. I haven't done a live in this group in quite a while. Alright. Page, aka Taurus, Page, aka Taurus, Page. I just want to show what was popping out. Prayers. Paige, are you still in the room? Hey, Paula from Florida. Thank you so much for taking the time to come see me. Paige. Paige. Paige, are you pulling back the veil? Paige, you finally seeing things for what they are? Paige, you finally standing in your truth? Paige, you finally seeing your truth for what it is? Because they're telling me that you're waking up. They're telling me that you've had a lot of aha moments recently and lately. They're telling me that there's been certain life lessons that have been brought to your attention. They're telling me that there's been certain things from your past that's been coming around that you've been questioning about. They're telling me that you're curious about a lot of things that you came to discover. I'm just saying, Paige. Because what I got from you when I entered your energy is I got this. Like the veil is up and you're looking around. You're curious. You discovered something that not many people will discover within themselves, and that's a spiritual awakening. So you finally waking up, Paige. You finally embracing the trueness of who you are. You finally understanding your truth. You finally teaching yourself to stay grounded. Are you finally not worrying about what people have to say? And I might swear, but are you finally figuring out not to give a shit what people think? That other people's opinions about you are hollow and also none of your business, and who gives a shit? Are you starting to finally embrace and stand in your own power, Paige? Because that's what they're feeding me right now. Just calm, cool, collected, letting shit roll off your shoulders and just living your best life to the best of your ability. Is that what you're doing, Paige? Because what I feel from your energy, you're doing a very good job. I gotta say, and spirits in my background giving me a picture like, yes, you are. So let that array of reading be a sign and symbolism that you're going in the right direction, Paige, and to continue to not let people or things clutter your life with negative energy or drama, okay? That you're trying your best to release and let go and stay away from any negative energy or drama. So good for you, Paige. I'm just saying, Paige. I'm just saying. Good for you, Paige, because you've been through a lot. You've overcome a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointment, and I really feel like that you're on the brink of really moving towards the true the trueness of you and really realizing and embracing who you are. And although it may not occur right away, but I really feel like that you're standing on your own 2 feet and there ain't nothing that's going to hold you back. And that's what I get from your energy page. And this is what I do, guys. I pick up people's energy and I pull a card after. You could tell me I'm wrong. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for you to relate and resonate. Tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong. Tell me if you relate and resonate, if you relate and resonate, okay? I'm just saying. But that's what I pick up, Paige. So your card is... Write and juvenate. So, Paige, I don't know if you took into consideration, or I think you already are, possibly writing in a journal, writing your thoughts, okay? It's time to take a time out, okay? It's time to rejuvenate, time to reassess, reevaluate on what direction, because as you can see, let this be a symbolism that you are moving forward to the light at the end of your tunnel, okay? So let that be a symbolization. You're finding your inner voice, you're aligning it with your heart, your inner child, and you're staying grounded as you're moving forward, okay? So I'm just saying, let this be a sign and symbolism that you are moving forward, all right? And that the symbolism of write is write your thoughts down. I'm just saying, trust me, Paige. I used to write a journal for years, and then I stopped writing last year, and I hate it because there's so much I want to write, but then I got to a point where I'm thinking so much to write that I can't even get my hand to paper. So let this be a symbolism beforehand to do that now, and not, I'm just saying, just go with it. Just saying. All right, who's next? All right, so anyways, let me just introduce myself. My name is Dee. I've been doing this work on Facebook for almost 2 years off and on. My camera shyness has gotten the best of me. Me healing and, taking the time out for myself. This is something that I really love doing. What I do is I provide, I'm a channel from spirit. So what I do is if you trust me, I will go into your energy and read your current energy and get any insight from spirit that what it is that you may know. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to help you rely and trust your intuition, okay? So I'm just saying, I am that reader that is going to make you think. I am not all rainbows and gumdrops. Sometimes the message has to get down and dirty in order for you to seek the true best version of you, okay? Too many people are not trusting their intuition. Too many people were conditioned to think one way and their intuition's telling them the truth. Well, I'm here for you to find your truth. So if I'm asking you to call out your zodiac, regardless if you're not in astrology or not, when you call out your zodiac, you're bringing everybody to command to relate and resonate. If it's not your story, don't push it to fit, okay? I'm a clown, okay? I like to goof off. I do things different and I do things my way. I'm just saying. I might swear, I might not swear. I'm just saying. But I'm here as a channel from spirit to help guide you to find your truth, to stand and stay in your own power, to stay grounded, okay? And again, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to help you trust your intuition, your responsibility for your life and destiny. I'm just saying. All right, so who's next? Paula Geraci? Oh my God, please forgive me if I'm butchering your names. I want to say Gracie. Well, just go with Paula. Paula. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the feedback. It does help me and my confidence in doing this camera stuff. I'm just saying. Paula, what's your zodiac? Did you say what your zodiac was? And then is that an M or a R? Tierney Benson? Tierney Benson? If I'm saying that right, please forgive me if I don't. Paula from Florida, drop your zodiac. Tierney, Capricorn. Tierney, are you still here? Tiani? Garace. Like, it's Italian pronounced, right? Garace. Italian, right? Paula, if I'm really butchered this bad, I so apologize. But grazie. Grassi. Okay, Paula Grassi. Okay, it's not. It's not Grassi. It's Grassi. Okay, Paula Grassi. It's time. It's nice to meet you. All right. So we got Paula Aries, Tierney Capricorn, and Beverly Taurus. Okay, Beverly, you're after Tierney. Grassi. Okay. Hold on. Let me clear the energy. I gotta say, Paula, you're a very strong individual. You're a very, I don't know, I feel in your energy, you're a person that's very comfortable in your own skin. I really feel like you're a person that speaks your mind. I really feel like you're a person that's very independent, but also adaptable and flexible to be a team player. And again, guys, I could be right, I could be wrong. Tell me when I'm wrong, tell me when I'm right. I'm just saying. But I really feel like in your energy, Paula, that like what I get from you, and it's like when I'm slouching right here, try to pull your energy, something's telling me it's like, no, Paula doesn't sit like that. Paula is not a sloucher. Paula is not a slacker. Paula is someone that's a very determined person. Paula has a very strong spiritual connection to the divine. Paula has has a lot of talents and skill sets in her tool belt. Paula is waking up to new things and new horizons and new experiences. I feel like in the energy of Paula that you're going through some big life changes and like I'm not a sloucher. The only reason why I'm sloucher is because the way the view is. But like I literally feel like I want to sit like this and have a conversation with Paula. You know what I mean? Paula knows how to have fun. Paula knows how to goof off, but I feel like Paula, I just feel like Paula's I'm very comfortable in my skin with you, Paula. I'm very comfortable. Thank you for trusting me with your energy, but I just feel like you're just a straightforward person. You say it how it is. You say it like it is. It is what it is. What's your zodiac? What is your zodiac? You're an Aries, I think. Oh, so that's probably why I slouch. So, alright, so probably they're telling you to stop slouching. So maybe I got that opposite. But no, I don't know. I feel like I have to, I don't know, maybe let this be a sign that, stop slouching, have your back straight. You're a strong, upstanding person. And to give yourself some credit, give yourself a pat on the back. Stop letting your insecurities and fears get to the best of you. Stop letting what people have to say get to the best of you, because you're an Aries, and Aries sits in house 1, and house 1 is about the self-image, self-expression, okay? But I don't know, I just feel like I want to be like this with Paula. And I don't know, maybe this is a physical symbolism for you. Maybe spirits have me do this to have a symbolism for you to, hey Paula, keep your back straight. Hey Paula, keep your back straight and your crown straight. That you're moving forward, that you're ascending to bigger and better things, and to stop second guessing yourself. To to stand tall and be proud. So again, take it how you see it, feel it, and hear it. But Paula, they're telling me that you're ascending to a higher level. They're telling me that there's going to be certain news and or interactions that are going to be crossing your path soon. That's going to send some light and clarity on, I don't know, certain ideas that you've been working on. Or, I don't know. Wow. You're an energy to be reckoned with. There's going to be some expansion and growth. coming in your direction. Expansion and growth. So please don't let the insecurities and fears get to the best of you. And damn that ego. That ego is dead, but that ego wants to come alive. And by golly, you're not going to let it. I'm just saying. So hopefully that is, you're able to make sense, because your ego is dying and it can't stand it. I'm just saying. And that's what I get, Paula. I'm just saying. So hopefully you were able to relate and resonate. Thank you for taking the time to come see me. If you would like to see my future lives, please find my group, which is the name pinned to the bottom. So what's your card, Paul? Tiani, are you still here? Tiani, are you still here? I told you. I told you. No way. Paula, the card that came up for you, Paula, aka Aries, the card that came up for you is Fairy Magic. Paula, aka Aries, fairy magic comes when we are feeling a bit run down and tired, and if we are taking life too seriously. Fairy magic comes to brighten the day and to put some spring back into your step. Fairies love to play, dance, and sing, and they enjoy being in the company of their friends and love social gatherings. Life is meant to be lived and enjoyed. Okay, have you been working too much? Maybe you've been feeling fatigue or lacking a zest for living. Are you feeling the weight of responsibilities and obligations on your shoulder? And now that that would make sense. So overall, and then balance that work and play, okay? So make sure that you're balancing that work and play, okay? Make sure that you're not worrying too much. Make sure that you're not living and leading an anxiety-driven life, okay? So just remember, guys, these are just quick readings. If you would like extensions, I am doing personal readings. If you join my group, you'll be able to get the information there on how to go about my personal readings. The reason why I'm having you guys go and explore and find out is because my bookings are actually happening pretty fast for June. So if you really want a personal reading from me, you will discover yourself through my group and find a way. I'm just saying, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. I'm just saying. But yeah, so Paula, I'm just saying, make sure that you balance that work and play. And again, I just feel like, just saying. Take whatever weight that's on your shoulders and release and let go. Release and let go what you can't control, okay? Paula, promise yourself, release and let go what you can't control. Tiani, are you still here? Tiani, are you still here? Tiani, are you still here? And again, if you guys want a longer, if I went too quick on the readings on these lives, if you want them longer, then plan with me on the next, donate and plan with me to do another one on the next live. But hopefully I passed the test, Paula. I'm just saying, did I take you on? Did I do okay? I'm just saying, because it was pretty heavy, but it is what it is. I'm a clown, guys. I'm just saying. Tiani, are you still in the room? Tiani, are you still in the room? Tiani. Hey, Joy, what's going on? You following me, Joy? I haven't been live in this group for a while, Joy. And I just figured I'd come in here on my day off. I told you I'm magic. Oh, you're a lot of magic, Paula. I'm just saying. You got a lot of tools in your tool belt. Tiani, are you still here? Tiani? Please let me know if I'm saying your name right. And Tiani, I believe you said you were a Capricorn. And who did I say was after TNA? Hold on. This is when I should write it down, huh, Joy? Just say Beverly. Beverly Jane, please let me know if you're still in the room. You're after Tierney. Drop your zodiac, Beverly, okay? Joy, I haven't tell you, so cute. Just say it. Oh, thank you, Paula. You're amazing too. All right, Beverly. Good. You're still here. All right. I feel from your energy, Tiani. Tiani. Yeah, keep your name right there. So that way I can look at Tierney. 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 Um, I really feel like from your energy, TNA, that you're trying your best to stay out of your own way and to not let people or situations get to the best of you. I feel like you're hesitating in finding your inner voice and speaking up on a certain matter. I feel like in your energy there's something that you need to speak up on, but you're not sure how to go about doing that. And again, I could be right, I could be wrong. Tell me when I'm wrong, tell me when I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all feedback. But I really feel like in your energy, TNA, that you're trying your best to go within and find your inner voice, to speak up on matters that are important to you. I really feel like in your energy that you're spiritually growing, that you've been doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of self-discovery. If you haven't yet, they're saying that you're going to be doing it, because it's all around you. Like, you've been totally going within a lot lately. You've been doing a lot of thinking, not necessarily overthinking, but a lot of thinking, a lot of organizing to prioritizing, a lot of contemplation on where it is, what it is that you want to do and be moving forward. I feel like that you've been questioning yourself a lot, and they also tell me to tell you to stop second guessing yourself, okay? Because things are gonna have a way of working out. And again, I'm sorry if I don't look at the camera, the channel, and get so strong that I forget that I'm in the room. But I really feel like in your energy, Tyria, that you're spiritually growing into your own. There's gonna be good things coming down your path, but you're gonna have to want it. You're gonna have to want it in a way where you know you deserve it and that you're worth it, okay? I'm just saying. And the card that fell for you is feline. Alright? So that further tells me you're spiritually growing into your own. Joy, stand by. I'll do a twin flame update of the DM and DF. If I'm able to on this live. If not, I'll just come back and do it on another live. Alright, Tyranny, aka Capricorn. Perhaps it feels as though nothing is happening for you at the moment. Life does have its lulls and downtime. The Feline card has come to let you know that in just a short time, the action is going to kick in, so get ready for it. The energy of the cat is strong within. Do you see it in the picture, the cat? And the cat has a strong message for you as well. While it may feel as if you're not making any progress in your life at this moment, everything is in its perfect order. Okay? The feline cat might also indicate a need to have a message, a massage, or body work. Being rubbed or touched by a set of caring hands can do wonders for your spirit as well. Another aspect of this card is playtime. Is asking that you get plenty of it. When you do go out, make sure that you do things which really bring you joy. Have fun and enjoy this quiet period in your life. Things are not going to remain still for much longer. You're about to take a giant leap forward, Capricorn, aka Tierney, in your life. Just as a cat sits perfectly still in the grass as it watches its prey, you're also being asked to allow the stillness. When everything aligns and the timing is right, your instincts are going to tell you it's time to leap. And when you do, you will bound higher and farther than you ever thought you could. Your aim will be precise, landing you directly on that which you have had in your sights. So take the time now to play around, enjoy the quiet as you mentally focus on where you want to go in your life. the next big burst of energy is going to take you there in a single powerful leap. So if that doesn't further validate what I've already said, is okay, yes, things might feel stagnant, you know what I'm saying, but it's okay. Just balance that work and play, okay? Don't be so serious all the time, okay? Just go with the flow. Just say it. Just go with the flow. Thank you for taking the time to come see me, Tierney. Beverly, you're in Aries? Shoot. Alright, Beverly, I'm gonna do it at this. My phone is about to die. Beverly, so if you come join my group, I will describe this card and flip out another card. I gotta charge my phone, damn it. It's about to go off, but Beverly Jane, my group name is pinned at the bottom of the chat. So this is the card that came out for you, and I will have another card pulled for you with message of spirit. I owe you that. All right. Hope all is well, guys. I'll be back as soon as my cell phone finishes charging. It's dying out.